I'm back again with the next part of this stream, and as the title suggests, we'll be blasting stuff. A lot of stuff, as you can clearly see. I didn't expect that to actually work, so that surprised even me. Oh, and I can reuse some of this too. Perfect. Okay, I don't know what's more impressive, the fact that the redstone actually survived, or the fact that it actually worked at all. I don't know which. Jamal Jenkins, what's up, my friend? Don't mind me, I'm just doing a little bit of controlled demolition. It is perfectly normal, I assure you. It's like, don't worry about the explosives, ladies and gentlemen. I assure you they are perfectly safe. Said explosives just instantly go off, because why not? Yeah, and by the way, if you're curious as to what I'm blasting for, well, let's just say the train station's going to be a lot bigger than even I anticipated. Like, think Minecraft Penn Station and you'll get exactly how big this thing is going to be. Oh my gosh, imagine if this works. I'm gonna be stunned. Might not even have enough current to make it far enough. By the way, I can see your chat messages. Just please don't spam. That's all I ask. One other thing. I'm gonna be in my Discord's voice chat, so yes, feel free to hop in and enjoy the explosives. I will be in gaming. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, someone get the overture ready. And you all know which overture I am referring to. Crap. I didn't... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I didn't realize I forgot to take the camera. I forgot to unblank the screen. Oh well, no problem. No problem. It gets flooded. We'll try again in a few seconds. Or we can try now! I'm just kidding. Oh, now here's something interesting. You thought blasting forwards was fun. Try blasting straight down. What could go wrong, right? Nah. We just out here doing a bunch of redneck stuff. What could go wrong, right? Says the random Florida man with like freaking 12 billion tons of TNT. God, how much? Good Lord, 12 billion tons. Somebody do the math real quick. Like, how many nukes would that equal? I'm curious now. We out here sciencing today, boys. Nah. It's just a lunatic with explosives. It's totally fine. There's nothing unusual about this at all. Actually, there's a lot of things unusual. Ignore it. Here we go again. Wait. Ah! You thought I missed one, didn't you? Nope. Okay, I missed two, actually. Whatever, it's fine. This is all going to be blown up in the next 2 seconds anyways. Yeah, before you guys ask, I'm doing all this for the train station build. And yeah, I'm going to dig out the perimeter by hand. I didn't want to risk dynamiting all that because then the outline would get ruined. Currently, the ideas I have for the station involve actually partially demolishing that. Not rebuilding it, just partially demolishing it so that I can make it wider, like have more of an entrance going in. I didn't expect this thing to be about as big as Penn Station, so you can kind of see why I'm doing this. Now you see why I was doing the redstone thing, by the way. I'd make this multiplayer so people could help me, but knowing my luck, that probably wouldn't go very well, now would it? And yeah, the dirt's going to be blown up after all of this is. There is so many items! Ah! But now, if you're curious as to how big the station is, yeah, just flying up in the air should give you an idea. Now, understand, the station and the train shed are all going to be in one structure, so it's all going to be a symmetrical square. I don't know if I should make the entrance be take up the whole front of the building, or if I should make it only take up a portion of it. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But as you can see, I'm doing what they do in rock quarries, where I'm basically terrace blasting. You know, where they cut different terraces out of the rock and then blow up various parts they're going to mine. That's basically what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and before you ask, of course I'm actually blowing up the original redstone detonation cords. I don't need them now. Well, I didn't need them yet. It doesn't matter if it's not symmetrical, it's all going to be blown up anyway. Yeah, and I did do a little bit of digging and blasting off camera, so What you're seeing is a small part of it, to be perfectly honest. Right, there's all that blown up. Ah, crap. There we go. It's like, no. We should have this fully cleared out in the next 2 billion months, or however long it'll take. Oh yeah, and I also did a bunch more blasting here, so just in case you guys were curious, I've got to tidy all of it up so I can have a uniform surface to blow up. That's going to either be a good decision or a bad decision. Or not. That turned out perfect. Okay. Yeah, the areas where it's like 2 blocks, I'm having to mine out by hand, so that's what takes the longest amount of time. It's because I need everything to be evenly blown up, so that takes a bit to do. Plus, I'm also trying to blast out the bottom here so that I can build the floor. Now, I'm thinking the building will be built half and half style, because if you look at photos of the old Penn Station, part of it is the concourse and waiting room. The rest is the train shed, and you can actually see the tracks below it. It was all enclosed. So I'm thinking the division point will be here. All the way across. So one half of this will be the main waiting room and whatnot. And there'll probably be ticket booths along the sides like I had before. But there'll be a bigger entrance. Unless, this is fine. I don't know. That's one reason I've kept all this open. I haven't built onto it any further. And also, if you noticed in the prior stream I did earlier today, I gutted a lot of the external details I did because I was having trouble figuring out how in the heck I was going to build the walls. In fact, I'm actually still not sure how I want them to go, because if I want to inset a lot of the windows like I did here, then this will have to be made into like an outer sort of rim, so to speak. Then I could just maybe build the station on the inside of this, I guess. This here is just to mark where pillars and stuff is going to go. Also, I updated the fountain, and I actually put the lanterns back on the outside. I mean, I think this is okay, but at the same time, I don't know. I noticed somebody joined. Who joined? Oh, hold on one second. Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
Doing good.
Nice. Ow, I think I got a crick in my back. And yeah, currently one idea I have, I don't know if I'm going to implement it, but one idea I had was, since this basement's dual level, I'm thinking what I might do is have this basement extend only to about halfway into the station. Like maybe even just well before the division point for the train, for the waiting room and all that. Or like I'm debating on either dividing the building in half or making that, or potentially, I don't see, I'm confused as to how I want this to go now, because I don't know how I'm going to do a lot of the cosmetic stuff on the outside of the building. Because normally with these train stations, I try to make them really, really ornate, and it just sometimes doesn't go very well. Let me see here. There's that cleared out. Oh yeah, and I gotta clear this too, that's right. Yeah, I'm having to clear a lot of this out by hand so that it's all flat. That way I can do a decent bit of blasting. This is actually the only part of this where I've gotten deep enough down. And once I get this whole thing blasted open and whatnot, what I'm going to do is go in and actually start building everything from the ground up. Meaning the platforms and all will be built first, the basement will be built for next, and etc., you know? And then it might actually, what I'm thinking is that might actually help me with building the rest of the station, because then I'll have everything that would be underground already laid out, basically. Although, what I could possibly do, now I was debating on this, given that this part of the basement would be fairly deep, was still fairly close to the surface. I was thinking of potentially, I was thinking of making this an upper platform level, one that would be like a subway for the spawn area. Like you could take a minecart from, say, I don't know, one part of the spawn to like the shops or the people's bases around there or something like that, you know? Problem is, it's still so close to the surface, I don't want to risk doing that. Of course, what I could also do is make a series of stairs and elevators that go down to the platforms. I'd still have everything open. In fact, I might make the concourse and waiting room be a kind of lofts area, a loft type area. You know, if that makes sense. Hello, who joined?
Hey, all, it's me.
Define me. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, Preston, what's up, man?
Well, I have learned the madness and the fun of Roblox and virtual reality, and all I'm gonna say is my brain likes it and hates it at the same time.
Nice. Well, I'm currently learning the difficulties of blasting hard rock to build a train station, so, you know, take that as you will. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm just here to talk. What?
I mentioned to... Hey, Preston.
VR is so fucking surreal.
Preston.
Yeah.
I was debating on doing a day trip to Marietta this coming Wednesday, since I'm out of school. I didn't know what you were, what do you...
Steven get out of school at like 3:30 on regular days. On Wednesday I get out at 2 now. But I don't know if my dad and my mom would drive me all the way up this square in like an hour and a half.
Alright.
I might be able, I can ask, Steven.
Well, I mean, this is still pending. I don't even know if I'm going to go to Marietta. Because it's only one day.
Yeah.
Plus, a lot of the time would be taken up just getting there, you know?
Yeah. It is literally an adventure even getting into it.
I mean, I've been to Marietta once, and the reason I remember it is because my grandmother and I got absolutely soaked, so...
Yeah. Well, that's the more story. Remember, the state's 15% stupid, and then 20% rain, and then 98%. Hey, am I wrong? Hey, is that Let's see what we can do. Not even.
I love this mining method so much. It makes this so much easier.
Alright. Maybe. Well, no, okay, all of this Roblox, I really only played Southport Railroad last night. VR, oh my god, it's so quick. Getting to run locomotives in VR.
That is both weird yet cursed yet interesting at the same time. How did I use all of those in the same sentence? I don't know. My brain's not working. Anyways.
Oh,
What?
they added fucking Peter Griffin in Fortnite.
I don't play Fortnite, dude. I would think you'd know this.
Oh. Yeah.
I never did like the sound of Fortnite because it just spelt trouble. Now, what I'm trying to do at the moment is I'm trying to blast around the perimeter. Then I can work my way in. And I'm sorry I had y'all turned off until only a minute ago when I finally realized that. Go figure. Oh, good. I only have one more blasting to do right here, and then I can curve. There we go. That is officially one corner fully blasted out. Almost. Yes, I am on the money. That is what I want to see. Random clicking intensifies.
Anyone filmed the trailer for GTA 6? Yeah.
Wait,
What's your
what?
opinion?
I don't know what. Wait. What are we talking about?
The trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto. Never mind. I don't know. I don't play the game, so I can't give any
Yeah.
opinions.
Hey, Kevin, what's your opinion on GTA 6's trailer?
Well, it took him about a. Well, it was only like what, a decade. Is that how long it took for him to make it?
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, to be perfectly honest, good things come to those who wait. I honestly wish the
Yeah.
devs took that for Stormworks. I'll put it bluntly. Stormworks should have been like that. I wouldn't have cared if it took 10 years for an update. That's better than...
Granted, 9 years. 9. We waited almost a decade for a fucking... for the whole game. It was like, Rockstar. You had two pandemics, almost an entire pandemic, the world almost ending, baby Groot, baby Yoda. It's like a fucking giant ass list of all the shit that we have to go through.
Nah, we had to deal with the sweet gumball epidemic, because literally those things look like COVID. I'm not making that up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to just go on and say it. This station build is going to probably be the largest structure I've ever built in Minecraft to date. I don't think I've made anything bigger. If I'm having to do TNT blasting, that should really tell you just how big this is.
Someone drew Pop name from Invisible Circus on fucking whiteboard in college. She free to shoot him.
Just turning my fan down because I don't know if it's going into the thing or not. I don't know if the microphone is picking it up or not. Okay. Casually makes it straight up day. Oh, whoops. Now comes the dirt blasting. Boom. Sorry, I'm just thinking of a random line from the Addams Family. For some reason, I don't know why, but I am. Yeah, I would have to save a lot of TNT and gunpowder and stuff on MCMP in order to have enough TNT to do even the start of all this blasting work I'm having to do right now. I mean, that's how much it would take, as much as I hate to say it. It's the truth. And boom. Yeah, I'm not blasting anywhere near this, because if I do, it's going to just blow all that up, and I don't need that to happen. But on the plus side, it's making this a lot easier, so I'll take it. Oh, crap. Well, that tore up half of what I needed to get torn down, so that's not a problem. I just needed it to do it in the right spot. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Perfect. It's just what the doctor needed. Huh. You know, I wondered why bats spawn in to places like this. Now I know why. Yeah, better run, bats. You're going to get... what's the word? Amtrak Fan 19. I don't believe I've seen you either here, but I don't know if I've seen you here before or not, but welcome to the channel if you're new. And boom. Sorry, I needed to shed some light on the subject. I understand this would have taken hours had I been doing this by hand. I just thought I'd stress that for those who didn't know. Aw, crap, not again! Let me see here. You know what? Just for the hell of it. Yeah, I normally wouldn't do this, but what the hell? What could go wrong? Oh. That actually worked better than I thought. Okay then. TNT drilling! Ugh. Just go and do a little TNT drilling. What could go wrong, right? Excuse me. Hello, who joined?
Drive you're playing? No GTA.
Oh, hey, Kevin. How you doing?
Looks like you didn't drive a lot.
Oh, wait. Who's back?
Nobody's back. I'm here.
Oh, I'm blind. Sorry. Let me see here. Yeah, but if y'all wanted a full cutaway view of the station design, here you go. This is just to mark out the spacing, making sure that's accurate. Yeah, this stream's mostly about blasting. I'm not going to be building anything. I'm blowing stuff up instead. I'm doing the opposite. Let me see here. Well, now we have the entire front area sort of dynamited out right now. Now it's going to just have to be a straight swath clear through. What I'm going to try and do is dynamite the perimeter and then move in. That was what I was intending to do. And well, yes. Chip away at it a little bit at a time. I can dynamite the dirt later. Sorry if I'm boring y'all by not talking or anything, but this is literally all I was doing is blasting. That's pretty much it. You can actually see where I've poked holes up here, not only to provide light, but to provide me with an idea of where exactly I'm at. Yeah, we're slowly making progress. It's just very, very slow, even with demolition stuff. Oh, I found a part I haven't blown up yet. Perfect. Forgive me, madam. Forgive me, but I don't know who Katrina Jensen was. And I really don't know what their name... I don't know what they're talking about. Sorry. Hey, Kevin? You still there?
Yeah.
I know you're doing another game, but do you think you could moderate the chat for a minute or two? Or just check on it? I mean, if not, that's okay. It's no big deal. I was just curious, that's all. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. I don't know who they are. Let me see here. Okay, we're making progress, at least on the perimeter blasting like I was wanting to. Yeah, so I might split the blasting up between off-camera blasting and just streamed blasting, where I blow stuff up off-camera and then, well, do this. So you guys can have an idea of what the progress is. The building, I'm also doing this to try and keep the streams mostly building related from then onward, if possible. Oh yeah, a little more ways to go and we'll be set. Perfect. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, this should get easier to do. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, we'll be close to breaking through in just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. One more round of blast, perimeter blasting, and we should be through. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right there. Yeah, once I get to there and then complete the loop, I'm going to cut the stream. Because I had other stuff I was wanting to do tonight, and I got to eat dinner at some point, so, yeah. Sorry, Bats. I'm giving you an eviction notice. Tarzane Richardson, I don't believe I recognize you. Well, that was botched. I'm gonna have to dig this out manually. I forgot about this. If I'd have known I was gonna be blasting, I wouldn't have dug. Oh, never mind. Hey, Kevin, I just want to let you know that the noises are coming through. Thought you'd like to know. Alright, one more to go and we'll be through. I'll do the rest of the blasting off camera once I get home from work tomorrow. So, this is Rare Preserver 2000. Seeing y'all later. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, go figure. A singular block. You know what? I'm curious. What would happen if I did these? Let me see. Oh, it does that. Let's not do that. Okay, I'm going to mine this out by hand, and then I'm going to end the stream. Alright. Now I will see y'all later. Rare Preserver 2000 signing